Hey everyone, welcome to Gamer Geek Lounge. This walkthrough will show you how to easily defeat every type of Gleeok in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to show you the best methods that I've found to approach and fight them. I'll also show you where to find each type of Gleeok as well. There's also extra content at the end of this video that you'll want to know about, so don't forget to watch until the end. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you never miss new content. Now let's grab our controllers and go hunt some Gleeoks. I'm starting with the Thunder Gleeok at the Colosseum Ruins. This is the closest travel point to get there. Alright guys, some things that you're going to need for this method are shields, rockets to attach to the shields, armor, elixirs, or food that will protect you against elements such as lightning, fire, or ice. And the last thing that you're going to need are some Gibdo bones, which are found in the Gerudo Desert. I would say that you'll need at least 50 of them for this method. Once you're positioned above the ruins, use any elixirs, food, or armor that you want for this fight. Make sure that you've got rockets attached to the shields. For me, I like to have some ready so that I don't have to attach any during the fight. Next, I press up on the D-pad and scroll to my Gibdo bones. That way it's already selected for when I'm in the middle of the fight, and I can quickly attach them to my arrows. Once you're all set, jump and then paraglide down to the Gleeok. Get into position and activate slow-mo by pulling out your bow and attaching a Gibdo bone to the arrow. Then shoot each of the heads. This will cause the Gleeok to fall to the ground so that you can further attack it. Having the sages will help you attack the Gleeok when it's down, so it's an added bonus, but you don't need them for the fight. When the Gleeok starts to recover, run away and use your rocket shield to launch yourself back up into the air. Repeat your Gibdo arrow attacks, and you'll continue to do this until it's defeated. Just don't forget to equip a new shield once you're on the ground. Next, we're going to the bridge at Lake Hylia to fight the Flame Gleeok. The same technique applies. You'll drop from above and use the Gibdo bone fused arrows to knock the Gleeok down, and then attack it, and then use your shield rockets to get back up in the air. For this fight, make sure you're using either fire armor or fireproof elixirs. I'm going to skip parts of the fight with the last 3 Gleeoks just to save a little bit of time, but I wanted to show them in this so that you understand that this technique will work on all of them. Now we'll head to the Tabantha snowfield to fight the Frost Gleeok. The fighting technique is the same here as well, but you'll need to have the Snow Quill armor set found in Rito Village first. A good tip is that if you upgrade it twice, the armor will give you an unfreezable bonus, so that if you're hit by the ice, you won't freeze at all. If the Gleeok happens to get above you during the fight, you can use the ice that it spits onto the ground and climb it. Once up there, use the rewind feature so that you can get above the cloud, thus above the Gleeok. You can paraglide over and attack it as you normally would. Lastly, we're going to go to the Sky Island above Eventide Island to fight a King Gleeok. This one has all 3 elements, so you'll have an ice head, a lightning head, and a fire head. So really, pick whatever armor that you want for this fight. You'll also fight this one the same way that you did the others, so there's no need to worry and be stressed out that it's a King Gleeok. Alright, when you're fighting King Gleeoks, remember that after it gets up from the ground attacks, to run forward and to the side as quickly as possible. It has a nasty wing flap that'll knock you over. Okay, now that the King Gleeok's been defeated, we have a treasure chest to open. This chest contains a sage's will. You'll collect 4 of them and then go to any statue like you would to get stamina or heart containers. And it will strengthen the bond with a sage of your choice. I'll show you where to get all of these in a future video. And that's it for this walkthrough. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, happy gaming, guys.